Disclaimer. Hello everyone, and this is the Beyblade X episode 21 review, and alrighty, mallofbays.com. We have plenty of Unicorn Sting, Leon Claw, some Phoenix Wing, and I think there's one Sphinx Cowl set that we have left. It is an optional way to support the channel. I appreciate any support regardless, and with that being said, let us begin the review. So, with this, and shout out to my boy Keo for any translation notes for this episode. Okie dokie. Well, with that being said, this episode does start us off with Multi. You know, I like when they play into anything that's like the influencer side. She's doing her morning routine. I do like they actually designed emotes based for like Multi's like live chats and whatever. I think it's a nice little thing that they're doing. Yeah, it looks fine. It would have been kind of cool if they maybe put a little bit of like a filter on it so that way it kind of look like maybe it's, I don't know, just more digital, whatever. And then after, like, Bird and Common X both are walking in, and Common X almost reveals his whole identity. And it's kind of funny, I guess. So Multi afterwards, obviously, I like this thing when she paused the stream. She's scolding them anyways afterwards. They have no fashion sense at all, and that's what this whole episode basically is. They get some fashion. It doesn't really go anywhere, but you know, I think the premise is kind of nice for the episode. So they think they look cool. She's like, no. And then after, they're just basically exploring the clothing store. Oh, and Bird likes this one shirt that's... oh, no, we're not even there yet. Oh, you have like a little gag when Common X kind of dresses a little bit funny, which, you know, it's a fun episode. It's a fun episode. And, yeah, Bird wants this shirt. Yuni basically goes, nah, bruh. And then after, they're just basically talking, and then after she sees that there's Team Persona, and basically what happens for the rest of this is that after she recognizes Team Persona, you know, they get talking, whatever. She gets some customers to kind of, I guess, give their thoughts, whatever, Common X, then after... It's just in the corner. So then after, she basically, I guess, is using whatever the plot demands, the 4x tech thing, and then after, they're all on Common X drip now. I do find one thing funny in this episode. There is one funny little animation error, I guess, in particular CG error, because when she's launching it, it's Night Shield, but it's Wizard Arrow. I thought that was a little funny. Common X, so basically when they're doing these launches, it's just to like look cool, whatever. You know, it's kind of like those fashion shows, whatever. Bird is the most basic, but, you know, he has that one person supporting him, and that's kind of cool that he's still building his fan base. So, you know, Bird doesn't really have any unique style. And this whole thing with like Yuni, if you read her character bios, like she can tell, you know, who has fashion, who doesn't, whatever. And she's also a big fan of Burn, which we'll get to in a moment. There is this one shot where she's showcasing Unicorn Sting, and the way that it's holding it, it feels like it was just inserted separately. I don't like how sometimes the CG is just used, and there's like some weird shadow glow there. It doesn't look right. Aside from that, I like it, a lot of the visuals in this episode, kind of for the setting, like the background and everything. I think looks pretty cool. She has a nice little launch. Bird tries to do Chain Blast. I think my issue in this episode in particular is just the battle. I think the battle is just kind of snooze. Just snooze. And listen, I understand Bird's gonna lose. I don't care that Bird loses in the episode. I just think it's like, well, Bird is basically just set up in these episodes as like this new release fodder. And the battles aren't interesting. Like, her Bay does the whole gimmick thing of the two sides. Oh, you hit it on one side, that's defense. Oh, but now it's hitting on the aggressive side. And then after she wins, Multi does the exposition. And Common X wants to battle, she declines, and then after reveals to be popular Blader influencer, YUNI NAMBA, look at it, whoa! From there, people recognize her. I will be saying Sims for Burn. I think it was in the manga, it was more specifically she was like such a big fan of like multi, but in this one she's just a big fan of Burn. And then after Yggdrasil is completed, and next week I don't know if the team battle starts, because next week is Sphinx, but there's other Sphinxes, and it's like, I guess they're the 4 times simulation. Wing is finally complete after like 2 months, and yeah. Okay, so what are my ratings for this episode? I gave the story 4. I give art and animation. I think the art this week, except for it was pretty on model. There's that one shot of Yune I thought looked pretty good, even if it was a still. Animation was just fine. You know, it was just, you know, good average 3. The battle, I don't know, you can say it's a 1 or a 2. I think my issue is that they gotta get creative with it at least. Like, at least make it a little bit interesting. It feels a little bit just too stale. Like, okay, Bird was going for the chain blast, but I don't know. It feels just too meh. CG I thought was fine. 3 average. Characterization, or I think I just wrote character out. Well, the character's written. How well are they utilized? I just gave a 4. You know, I think it's a nice setting to have for the characters. I think it's like 18 out of 30 or whatever. You know, just just a little bit above average, whatever. It was an okay episode. And yeah, here's to hoping next week we finally get started. I'm just kind of wondering how they're gonna do the Yggdrasil thing, because it feels like it's being pushed a lot. Is it really being pushed so like in the anime it's like Yggdrasil versus UX? Is that what they're gonna be doing? Maybe? That could make some sense. I don't know. Yeah, this episode's about average, but let me know your thoughts in the comments. What do you think of Uni? And yeah, that's about it. That's about it for this video. Stay tuned for Saturday. Oh, probably the manga team battle thing to finally get that done with, and then after the Zencast, so that'll be pretty cool. Anyways, thank you all for watching. Have a fantastic day, and that'll be it for now. Take care and bye. Yeah, so for our store, we restocked on the Sphinx Cowl. We have 1 set left. We have plenty of Unicorn Sting stuff, a lot of Leon Claw, a lot of Drawn Sword, you know, Rhino Horn. If you're looking for Beyblade X stuff, we got quite a bit still stocked up, and we still got plenty of old Beyblade Burst stuff, so make sure to check out the store. It does help out the channel quite a bit. But take care and bye.